Hi guys, so today I'm gonna share with you guys my roller coaster journey dealing with acne and skincare overload and the surprising things that actually takes my skin from this to this. Also, I want to preface this video by saying that this is in no way trying to make you do anything. I'm just here to share you my struggle, my journey, and what I do to finally clear up my skin. So if you have something that works for you, keep doing it, keep using it, and maybe you can share it with me so I can try it out. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's rewind back to 5th grade. It was when I first got my period. All of a sudden, the hormone, the pimples, the oil just decided to team up and said that let's spice up this girl's life a little bit. So I started getting pimples and hormonal acne. It was manageable back then, but it still makes me feel a little bit more self-conscious, especially in that age when everybody still have the privilege of clear baby skin. I was already struggling with my self-image because I have to deal with this problem, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward to high school, it's when every girl starts to fall in love and they want to look good, you know? So skincare became a thing and everybody starts seeing dermatologists. So naturally, I would beg my mom to, like, can I please see dermatologist? Can I please see dermatologist? And she took me. Really stuck with the skincare that the dermatologist prescribed me for 3 years, or basically throughout high school, where my skin was pretty decent. I don't really got a lot of pimples because of the cream. Maybe it helps a lot and did a really good job to boosting my confidence actually. But the way that my clinics operate, it's just waste a lot of time, especially towards the end of senior year where I have to study for exam and have to prepare for college. It didn't work anymore. So I have to break up with my dermatologist and decided to just pick out my own skincare, and it was a Clean and Clear oil control face wash and the Clean and Clear essential moisturizer. And then college comes around. No, it's not college yet. It's actually the 3 months period before the semester started. And my skin spiraled out of control. I'm talking cystic acne, redness, inflammation. Just decided on a random Tuesday to ruin my fucking life. And yeah, it was the worst period of my life, I could say that. I tried to go see dermatologists again. Like, actually changed few dermatologists around this time because nothing really works. I'm not gonna stay for how many long, no result, you know? So it wrecked my confidence. And when I say it wrecked my confidence, I'm not even joking. It's literally sent me into a rock bottom. My mental health was going downhill as my skin got worse, you know? I developed anxiety. I don't leave my house. I got into pretty deep depression and I barely see my friends. I don't have self-confidence at this point. It's at 0. It was so bad that I got my first panic attack around this time. I never had panic attack in my life and I experienced it for the first time in my life around this time. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I literally hit the rock bottom. And eventually I discovered Accutane, which, you know, wasn't an easy decision. It's a pretty harsh drug and everyone keeps saying that it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Just basically your skin's gonna purge out. You're gonna get this period of massive breakout before your skin's actually doing better and better. I mentally prepared myself and I took the plunge. I'm at the point where the edge of my patience, well, basically my mindset at this point is like, if I didn't solve this problem, I'm just gonna myself, you know? And I'm not even joking, it is literally that bad. And the result was quite life-changing. I went into it thinking that things gonna get worse before it gets better, but my experience personally, I didn't experience that so-called purge. That also said that you're basically gonna shrink up like raisin. It's gonna dry out your skin, your body, everything. I didn't experience that, which is so grateful. I'm so grateful. But again, this is a harsh drugs. I'm not recommending it. If you have other option, maybe try that first before you go into this drugs, you know. So when I was on this medication, I can see the difference within like 2 months, and after a year and 3 months, my skin was pretty much cleared up, and I decided to just stop because it was a harsh drug and I don't want to be on it for any longer than that, basically. After stopping, things didn't stay perfect for too long because I started getting breakouts again. Especially, it would get worse towards my period, so I know it's hormonal. But I remember thinking that, oh my god, I'm back at square one again. I'm not. I was just being dramatic, you know. So I fell into this skincare rabbit hole. I basically tried every different skincare under the sun because of my obsession with clear skin and my fear of going back to where I was. And guess what? All that experiment with my skin, trying out different skincare, only makes my skin angrier. Just not surprising because you pile on this different actives on your skin. Of course, your skin's gonna get angry. I don't know what I was thinking. And everything changes when I overhauled my diet. I basically went from sugar, carbs fueled diet, like a regular diet. I switched to ketogenic diet, which eventually I switched to carnivore, but at this point I was on keto. My skin improved dramatically. When I say dramatically, I'm not even exaggerating. My skin loves it. But here's the twist. I was still consumed by this obsession of having perfect skin, so I still trying out different skincare to like get rid of scarring, hyperpigmentation that I was left with from the previous breakout. Every time I saw a YouTuber recommend new serum, or this works faster, or this improve your skin texture, yada yada yada, I would literally, no joke, I would go online, look it up, and I would purchase it. Didn't even finish the whole bottle, and I would switch and get another one. It's maybe obsession of having perfect skin, which is only left my skin sensitive and raw because I think I compromised my skin barrier a lot from using different actives. So one day I just decided to cut it all out because at this point my skin was so sensitive and I got so tired of it. I go back to the most basic stuff. I stopped using serum, no actives, just the most basic stuff. I only use basic cleanser, basic moisturizer, and sunscreen. Let me tell you that my skin thrived. I barely got pimples. Redness was gone at this point. Even around my period, I didn't get breakout, which is crazy. I was in shock. I was like in disbelief. I was like, girl, where's the drama? Like, what's the catch? Because I never go through my life without any skin drama, so it was kind of surprising to me, but hey, I'm not complaining. So this made me realize that what makes the biggest difference wasn't necessarily just about cutting my skincare or going into basic, but also nourishing my body from the inside out. That played the biggest role in this journey. Cut out sugar, carbs, I drink a lot of water, I make sure to get all my minerals. I start drinking bone broth, which is packed with collagen and it's very good for your skin. I also made sure to go outside, like bask in the sun, move my body, had some exercise in, like even though just get my steps in, prioritizing my sleep. Just very, very important. Oh, also managing your stress, game changer. Lowering your cortisol level is also important stuff to note. Just stop trying to be in control of everything and be the right person too. Your body's gonna tell you when you're in the wrong situation or being with the wrong people. Watch out for that. So yeah, I hope you get something from this video. It's that nourishing your skin from inside out is so much more important than piling on endless skincare product. Trust me when I said this, when your body feels good, your skin's gonna show it. So take care of your body, make sure you watch what you put in your body because it'll show. And not to get emotional or anything, but dealing with acne for years actually affecting how I see myself. For years and years and years, I see myself less than others because of my struggle with acne. We feel self-conscious, so it held myself from doing a lot of things I want to do. And looking back at it, I wish I didn't let it affect me that much because there's so much more to life than how your skin looks, which is something that I didn't know back then. I never realized that, and day by day I'm still learning how to love my skin and its imperfection. I mean, I'm human after all. I'm not gonna be perfect, and that's okay to me. What matters is showing the same kindness and care that you would give to someone you love to yourself. Your skin, my skin is part of our story, and I think that's very beautiful. My skin isn't perfect now, but I'm very happy and content to where it's at. Also, I could say that I'm very grateful for the journey because I wouldn't know the things that I know now without going through that hell. So yeah, that's the tea, I guess. Changing my skincare was sure felt a little risky back then, but my skin never ever been happier. Insert that Cassie meme. I don't know. Just basically go back to the basic inside and out. Completely change my skin and my life. I truly am so grateful for my experience and for what I've been through. So yeah, that's all I have for now. And if you made it this far, you're an angel because I've been sitting here for hours yapping about my struggle and being vulnerable because I would never guess that I would sit in front of camera and just laying everything out in the open because I was so insecure about what I've been dealing with. This is actually kind of a challenge for me to step into more confident version of myself. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.